Basically, I had the ratchet in there, holding it down with two hands. And my partner, she put the belt on, so that was the only way to get it on. So I would suggest to have two people on this job for sure, just to get the belt back on. Also show you, I had to take the tire off to reroute the belt underneath. That was the only way to get the belt on. Otherwise, you're gonna waste hours just trying to get that belt up and around and properly routed. So there you go. You gotta take the tire off. You need two people. You pry down on the pulley here. This cap comes off, right? You saw the ratchet on there, so that's how it does. That's how we do it. Alright, so today we're going to be swapping out the alternator on an 06 Cobalt Supercharged LSJ motor. And there are some concerns about the alternator pulley, and that appears to be a big job, so should be learning a lot of new tricks today, both of us. Alright, so I was struggling to find a way to get the belt off. And so, come in, press down. Pull the belt off, up you go. Make sure there's no other hoses attached. If so, we got to disconnect the remaining hoses attached to it. Any wires. Attached on that. Appears to be it. So now, got the superchargers out. I clean up around the area just to make sure there's no dirt or anything that'll find its way back in. Just gently pry underneath. You don't have to put too much muscle on that or you break the gasket. In this case, I might just buy a new supercharger gasket. You can clearly see now we have access to the alternator. I like to do it gently because I don't want to break anything internally. So you do it gently. You allow yourself to put yourself in a position to possibly rebuild the alternator later. don't need to break the clips, eh? It's the important thing on doing anything. Just trying to keep the integrity of the clips, otherwise you're replacing pigtails or it just won't connect properly. Since the dipstick is in the way, it's actually literally leaning against it, making it impossible for me to pull it through. I'm gonna loosen the dipstick off and see if I can't push it toward me. Yes, it's a pain in the ass, but sometimes it's necessary, so let's see how it does. No, that's not going to give you much room, but it'll give you some. What's stupid here is the rad hose is in the way, so you can't even slide it out of the way. This here is literally a back-breaking task because everything here, so much resistance to everything. See, the stick is in the way. And the rad hose is pushing against it, keeping it down. Okay, there we go, finally got it out, but you really got to manipulate it to get it out there, so there's really no simple answer. You just got to wiggle it and hope for the best. Now I had done the tests, you know, to see where the voltage drop was coming from, and as you can see with this alternator off, it's barely spinning freely at all, so you can tell the alternator was at fault. Alright, let's try and get this first alternator in here. It'll go in there easier than the old one came out. Oh, much easier. Make sure these wires don't get lost. Short head fits a lot better for this one here because of the rad hose. Otherwise you have way too much tension on the ratchet when you're trying to put it in. And out the terminals for the alternator. I use the wire brush and cleaned off the power wire going to the alternator so that can have a nice clean connection. It's not the cleanest, there's still a little bit of green in there, but the contact is a lot better than what was there, so should make a difference. Get a cleaner contact. I could have gotten a new wire, but I have someone coming to look at it tomorrow, so I really didn't have enough time to go out and get more parts, so I can't wait on them. So that's in there. That's matted. Again, you want to make sure you do this by hand so that you don't strip any of the bolts. Once you strip aluminum, that's it, you're done. So you want to be careful there. In this for the harness. Okay, for the throttle body, that's back in right here. Clean it up. We got one last one. Tube that goes here, so we're gonna guide this underneath. Now, if you haven't guessed it, we're not quite done yet. We want the cover back on, right? Want to make sure everything's nice and protected. Bring it down nice and calmly.